What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Puffton Family Boss Fight in the easiest way possible. The boss fight takes part in the hydroponics bunker, which you can find here on the map. The Puffton family spawn in the room behind the locked door ahead of me. In order to open the door you'll need the maintenance keycard. This boss hits like a train, so before you enter I recommend putting up a shelter in the area just before the locked door and saving. When you enter the boss fight room you need to stay on the same side of the room as the door you just came through. If you go too far over to the opposite side of the room, it will cause the boss to spawn, which we definitely don't want until we've taken care of all the mutant adds in the room. To clear the mutant adds, crouch down to gain a stealth bonus and avoid being seen, then just pick them off one by one. I'm using the pistol to do this here, but the crafted bow, compound bow or crossbow all work equally as well. As long as you stay crouched and use either the silenced pistol or a bow, you should have no trouble clearing the adds without them even attacking you. Just remember to stay as far away from the opposite side of the room as you can. Now that all the adds are down, we can move over to the far side of the room, which will trigger the boss to spawn. The boss consists of two enemies, Mr. Puffton and Mrs. Puffton. Both bosses are pretty quick on their feet and attack with a burst of speed to get inside melee range before hitting you with a huge attack that can pretty much one-shot you if it connects. Because we're facing two enemies that effectively work together to attack from different angles, the shotgun is hands down the best weapon for this fight. Its knockback CC effect allows you to effectively counter the boss's attack by knocking them to the ground. That gives you valuable time to maintain a safe distance between you and the boss. Make sure you bring plenty of shotgun rounds for this fight and try to keep your shotgun topped off by reloading whenever you have a chance. Don't wait for the magazine to run dry before reloading, because every time one of the bosses charges towards you, you need to be able to respond by shooting them. And that's pretty much all there is to this fight. Just use the space available to kite the bosses around in a big circle and shoot them whenever they get close enough. Pretty soon they'll go down. If you don't have the shotgun, but you do already have the shovel, I'd recommend heading to the purple GPS marker in the northwest corner of the map to get the shotgun before attempting this fight. The fight can be done with other weapons, but it's way harder. If you don't have the shotgun or the shovel, I'd recommend using molotovs, grenades and time bombs and try to hit the bosses with as much damage as you can while they're spawning in as they climb through the broken window. Kite them around the room just like I'm doing with the shotgun, but throw down explosives behind you as you go. It can be hard to hit the bosses with explosive damage, as they're smart enough to try and move out of the way each time you throw. Try to keep an eye on both of the bosses and be aware of where they both are throughout the whole fight. Don't let one of them get behind you and attack from your blind spot. Be particularly wary of Mrs. Puffton, because she can leap through the air and then attack you, closing distance much quicker than Mr. Puffton can. And that's it guys, both bosses down, 0 damage taken, job done. Thanks for watching.